What up, friends? Welcome to the channel. Me and Petee out today. Say hello, Petee.
Hello.
We got a little break in the weather. Can't promise anything today. You just never know. Might be a banner day and it might be a turnaround day, but we're gonna figure it out. So stick with us, and we'll hook back up with you when we're on the fishing grounds. I guess we better get to start filming this. We got a few in the boat already. Got into some vermilions. It's really rough out here today. It's hard to tell, but if I had to turn to the north, it's going to be nasty. So we're sticking in on a ledge. We're getting into some vermilions, triggerfish, and trying to find something to put our crab traps in for tomorrow. If you look back to the north there, it might look okay, but you see those little white on the top? That's a beating and a banging right there. So let's get some fish. Petee, get them, buddy. Vermilion. Yep, looks like another vermilion. That's legal. Nice job, Petee. The old man's there can be again today. I'm using a flutter jig today. I've never used one before. I've already caught several amberjack and a vermilion. On the flutter jig on the way up, I believe this might be a shark, but boy, I was moving that pretty fast. Big AJ. Bigger AJ. Hit that on the rise. I thought I had my jig twisted, so I was reeling up real fast and he banged it. Petee's up. Take my jig out of the way of Petee here. That's actually a lesser amberjack, which we're allowed to keep. And that's going to be crabbing. Nice sea bass. Petee brings in a nice sea bass. Our marks are way out there, and I just thought, well, let's drift a little bit and we'll see what we can come across. There's a nice sea bass. Nice sea bass. That was 15 inches. Just measured it. Uncle Pete, on him again. Oh, double. Double. Swing that around this way, let the camera see it. When you're hot, you're hot. Woo. Flies all Double jet. One dropped off. Switch to the other side of the boat for some good luck. Let's see what happens. Hoping it's a big ass sea bass. Right here, get your line in, Pete. Get your line in, over here, Pete. 2 cobia. Okay, wait a minute. Cobia. Alright, I got them flavored up, Pete. Right here. Drop it. You need to give them plenty of drag. These cobia, they didn't want anything to do with Pete's chicken rig, so I had to get my fish off as fast as I could, and then put the flutter jig back out. Cobia, boys and girls, on the flutter jig. Man, I hope y'all can see this. We're gonna let him go. Wear him out. I think you're gonna be a while, right? I'll be a little bit.
I'm looking in there now.
I don't have it on white.
Okay. We get out and gap it. Whoa, he sees the boat, he takes off.
Look through the camera, Pete.
I am.
Okay.
There you go. I think he's taking more line than you're bringing in there.
Take as much as he wants. Till he gets me to the knot. Then I get a little nervous. You can get the gaff ready. Think he's 36 inches?
Oh, yeah. Here, wait a minute.
Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy.
You want to throw them up to the front of the boat?
No, I'm just putting it right where you're at. It's the most room.
Okay.
Filming?
Yeah, film. Okay. This is about the third time you've seen the boat and taken off. Luckily, Brian's fighting them, not me. I'd have to have been resuscitated 3 times ago. Okay, here he comes up to the boat again. One more time. Here. Fight him. Now I gotta put my good hand.
Not yet. I'm like, he's gonna turn right towards you. Not yet.
Got him? Let me have the pole.
Alright, film it.
I got it. There we go.
Gaff is stuck in the T-top. There we go, boys.
Look at the size of that baby.
Nice cobe. He's probably 40 pounds. There's where he tears the boat to pieces. Oh, look, flutter jig hooked in right at his side there. And it's out of his mouth.
Yep. There he is, folks, in the boat.
That is a beautiful cobe. I don't know what kind of footage we got here, but just me and Petey, and we tried, but that's a nice cobe. He's probably 40, 42 inches. Over the bail and into the pail. There you go, folks. I'd say he's way over 36, but I'd say he's more in the 40, 42 range to the fort. Beautiful fish. Why Pete went open the cool.
Yeah, come on, you shut off.
Yeah. Look up. He's gonna bring in a limit. Then I guess we got to find something else to do.
Just the one?
Get him, Pete.
2.
Make it another stud.
Y'all going inshore or something? Yeah, we're about 125 feet.
And I'm still sitting here with the flutter jig. Put that fish this way, Pete. Let's get a look at it. Oh, man. Here, hold this. Beautiful North Carolina springtime. Little fatty, little football. Yeah, buddy. All right, welcome to the table. Got a nice cobia here. Man, you know, we thought we were going to have to just deal with the wind and only catch our limit of vermilions and come back in because it was so nasty. And you know, you got to always keep trying and keep trying because this cobia followed up an amberjack, and then we got him on a flutter jig. So it was a great day. You don't get these cobia too often. And we're going to fillet them. So let's start. So the cobia has a big area in here that's kind of hard to fillet, but I'm going to do my best. It's been a long time since I filleted a cobia because we don't just get them all the time. Got to kind of try and find his backbone in there. Using my bubble blade here. And I'm just going to work real slow.
Okay, yep, sure.
Got it?
Yep.
I'm going to work real slow down here. Again, if you don't know what you're doing, which it's been a while since I've done the Cobia, just feel your way. Feel your way. Now I'm going to run right down his backbone. There's a hard, almost like an armor plate right in there. And you can see us click. Hear that clicking? That's when I got to his backbone. Now we're going to flip the fillet up. And try and get down on the other side of that backbone. And get as much of that meat as we can. And try and roll over it and then down like this. Fish is nice and cold. Now we're going to try and get up over his rib cage. Just going to move nice and slow. Try not to take Pete's fingers off. Now you can move out there where Petey is. Now I'm going to come up under here. Cut there. Cut there. Cut my way through these ribs. And there we have the best eating fish of the sea. I'm going to set him down for a minute. I'm going to rinse off the table. Petey, do it. No? Okay. I think that I'm going to run down his red line. I don't even remember if a Cobia has a red line, but not much of one. We'll split this in half, and then I'm going to split this fillet in half and skin it one half at a time because it makes it just a little bit more manageable. Very little red line in a Cobia. Very tough skin too on a Cobia.
Crab bait.
Crab bait. All right, let's skin him out. Cobia's got such a tough skin. Skinning them's pretty easy.
You want to go in? Yeah.
Lost a little bit there. Beautiful Cobia fillet. What up, friends? Welcome to the kitchen. Today we're going to do Cobia pub style, like fish and chips. This batter I will say this batter, it's a batter recipe. You dredge it in flour, then it goes into this batter that we're gonna make. I stole it from a guy on the internet. Not your normal cooking show. Looks good, thought I'd try it. It's a really unique recipe. It uses beer and vodka. How could you go wrong with that? All right, here's what's in it. Rice flour, all-purpose flour, equal parts, 1.5 cups, teaspoon of baking powder, 1 1/4 cups of vodka. Hope you can see the vodka over here. 1 1/4 cups of vodka, and 1 full beer right here. And a little bit of honey for color. All right, so let's get started. Got to put my glasses on. 1 1/2 cups of rice flour. 1 1/2 cups of all-purpose flour. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Hey, Johnny boy in his lounge pants. Now, we're going to whisk that up a little bit. We're going to add a little bit of honey for color. We're going to put 1 1/4 cups of vodka. And 1 full beer. Oh, that's the beer I'm drinking. Can't use that beer. It's actually about 10 ounces. And I think 10 ounces is equal to almost a full beer, and Brian drinks the rest. Worked out perfect. All right. Now we're just going to try and fold this. You can see it working already. It's all bubbling up. We're going to fold this in, and then we're going to cover it when we get it folded. Oh, darn it. And we're going to fold it in, and then we're going to put it in the refrigerator to stabilize. Actually, it looks like it could use a little more beer. I just happen to have some right here. Now, I will preface this and tell you that although it says rice flour, I couldn't find rice flour, so I bought this 1-to-1 gluten-free flour, which is predominantly rice flour. Cover this bad boy up. All right, I'm going to fold it in. I'm going to cover it. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator, and then I'm going to come back and make some tartar. Ooh, regular cling wrap. I get so used to that sticky stuff, I forget what it's like. Oh, by the way, I didn't say I'm at my brother-in-law's, John Lavoie's house in D.C., the master craftsman, and happens to have a lovely kitchen. All right, we're going to put this in the refrigerator and let it rest. So the theory behind the vodka is that the vodka evaporates much faster than water, creates a lot of bubbles, and makes your fish even more crispy. We're going to find out. All right, let's make some tartar. All right, I got some Duke's mayonnaise right here. Well, that's about 1/2 cup. And we'll go with, well, somewhere around 1.25 cups. Now we're going to do some dill relish. Dill is really good in tartar sauce. Probably 2 tablespoons of that. We're going to go with some Dijon mustard. Some onion. Not too much, just enough to get some flavor in there. Good. A little lemon juice. And a little lemon zest. That ought to do her. We're going to mix this up. We're going to let it sit in the refrigerator and let it cool down. And it should be delicious. I'm going to put a little bit more dill in here. Just a little more dill. And I'll put black pepper in it. When I serve it, I'll coat the top with black pepper. All right, it's going to get sealed and go in the fridge along with our batter. All right, get out your Dutch oven and some vegetable oil. We're going to fill that Dutch oven about halfway. We're going to let our oil get to 350 degrees. And after that batter's been in the refrigerator about an hour, I'll prepare some fish and we'll get going with this. 350 degree oil. All right, I cut these pieces a little short when I filleted the fish because I didn't really know I was going to make fish and chips, but I've pared them down to pieces this big, and there's not much preparing them for the batter. Just give them a little salt. And I'm going to give these a little more salt because I forgot to put salt in the batter. Sweet. I'm going to put that in the refrigerator and wait for my batter to sit in the refrigerator for an hour or so, and then I'm going to put all this together for some gorgeous fish and chips. All right, we've got our fish dredged in the flour. I'm going to take every piece individually, dip it in the batter. And watch it blow up. Excuse me. And you're going to kind of want to just fill whatever you feel comfortable with. I think 4 pieces is about going to do it for our little pot here. Thank my sister-in-law, Miss Vicky, for filming. You might remember her from Bone Barrel Moth. No, Broth. What was it?
Bone broth.
Bone Broth. We're going to let it cook probably 4 or 5 minutes. Take a little of this. In the casting industry, I think they call this, what is the name of it when you're doing a casting? I can't think of it right now. All right, 4 or 5 minutes later, pulling out some beautiful, it's almost like a tempura, but I'm telling you what, that is some crispy stuff. And now I'm going to start over again. And the taste test goes
Oh, nice and crispy.
crispy.
Oh yeah.
Let's hear it crunch when you eat it.
It's delicious.
Oh yeah. You like?
I like it.
You like?
Super good.
There you go. Fish and chips. All right. Get it close and listen to the crunch. Oh man. Beer, batter, pub fried, whatever you want to call it. Fish and chips fried, whatever. Cobia. Delicious. Please like, subscribe, and follow. Man, y'all got to try this. Take care.